Hey, look, free game all day, man. You know what it is, man. Like and subscribe to my channel, man. Hit that like button, man. Hey, this is gonna be a good week for me. Your old boy Free Game turned 43 Friday. You know what I'm saying? So I love this time of year, the springtime, man. I have so much fun. I love this shit. Personally, I'm gonna have having like a little party at this spot called the Zion. Saturday on the 1st. My birthday's actually the 31st, but it's gonna be Saturday on the 1st. And then I'm gonna have a barbecue. I love to grill. I love to kick it like that. I love having a barbecue, so I'm gonna have a barbecue too that Sunday. So, hey, look, if you're watching and you live in Birmingham or you're in the area, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? You get my personal invite. You can come, and I get a chance to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I'm always open book. Just holler at me. But anyway, let's get to this video, fellas. Let me tell y'all something, man. I want guys to understand this. If you dealing with somebody and you actually get them pregnant, do not hesitate to go get a DNA test. Please do that. I stress this. I promise you. One of the situations in life you do not want to be in is you taking care of another person's child, or you on child support for a child that's not yours. You know what I'm saying? Take that DNA test. Please do that. That's for your own benefit. That's for your own freedom. I just watched a video where it's a white guy, that the woman put him on child support, and I think he had to go to jail, and he went to jail. He did 5 years. He did 5 years. No, you do not want to be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? That man got fired. That man hollered when that lady told him that he wasn't a father. That man hollered, 5 years of my life. That's exactly what he said. And you know what the woman did? Nothing. Sat back, wasn't remorseful, wasn't empathetic about anything. That man could never get that back. And she didn't say nothing. She sat back. Then the lady asked her, she was like, do you know who the father is? You know, she said, yeah, I know who the father is. I talk to him every day. So this woman already felt, and because obviously the boy probably, whoever the child is, and they got older, so they probably look more like the damn man than the man that was in jail. You know what I'm saying? So she probably in her head already knew, like, oh, this ain't his child. So, you know what I'm saying? Please, man, go get that DNA test, man. Like, it's so important. You do not want to be in one of those situations, man. That is something that's taking something from you. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with the woman kind of sketchy, especially if she's that kind of sketchy woman, like she seems a little loose or seems like she just all over the place, man, go get that shit checked out, man. Don't sit back and let that go down like that without you really truly knowing. Cause I mean, they sit back and they try to target guys, and they tell guys, everything's set up for us to lose. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, these women are not being held for nothing. They can go say, oh my bad, he ain't the father of my, oops. No. That man can't, he can't do nothing about that. They don't have a problem with locking us up. It's a guy, I just seen a guy on TV, his mug shot, I guess one time he might went to jail, was very similar to another guy mug shot, and they pinned the crime on him. He was in jail for 20 years. 20 years. And then they come to find out, with the lawyer, and they took his case, and they really looked at the shit, they realized that wasn't him. What do you think that DA, what do you think that district, that area, whoever, I think it was in Brooklyn somewhere, what do you think their reaction is? They fucked up. They took 20 years of somebody's life away. They don't care. They don't care about locking us up. They do not care. So listen, I promise you, man, go do what you got to do. Protect yourself at all costs. My boy Jonathan Major, that shit. He sitting up there in the taxi. The girl trying to go through his phone. He texting somebody. So she, off the top, is probably so damn insecure because he probably been dealing with her for a while. She watches man rise to fame and stardom. But But now she want to go and she want to try to take it all away because he drop her off at home, and she calls the police and tell the police that he did something to her. So they go and holler at him, lock him up overnight. You know what I'm saying? Try to have a record. And now I come to find out that he didn't do none of this shit. And they ready to try to take his freedom away from him. And you know, that's what people do. You have to be careful of the people you surround yourself with, because they will help you lose it all. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing what they want you to do, they vindictive and conniving enough to where they want to jeopardize your future. Choose the people you're around. Take DNA tests. Watch the company you keep, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some crazy motherfuckers out here, and they don't do everybody like this, but they do most of the time. That happens with motherfuckers that they're jealous of. So just be careful who you got around, man. You know what it is, man. Free game all day, man. Y'all be easy, man.